Okay, so this is WordPress. This is the dashboard of it. It is called the dashboard. If you click on this, this is the name of your website. If you click on visit site, let me open this on a new tab. So this is the main site. You might call this the front, I might call this the back. So whatever you do on the back appears here on the front. Okay, so to change anything that is right here on the front, we can easily do that from the back here. So one of the things I want to do now, if you noticed, we see the name of the site is my blog. My WordPress blog is the description, and I told you I can change it from here. So let's do that from settings. Click on settings and on general. And I don't know if you noticed, we don't have the not secured anymore. We have this padlock to show that our website is secure. If I click on this, it says connection is secure, certificate is valid, and blah blah blah. So that's awesome. I just needed to point that out. Okay, let's go back here. Sky Media is the name of this site. Sky Media Concepts. Sometimes you could do whatever you want. Some people, if you understand SEO, this is another place you can use to, do some SEO tricks and, stuff like that. But that's not what we're looking at in this training. We're just looking at building your site first. So we can also change our tagline. My friend, Sky Media Concept, he's into brand identity development, graphic design, and all that stuff. So let's just say brand identity developer, right? In Lagos, SEO stuff. Okay, let's just leave that for now. Um, what else can I do from here? If I wanted to change that email associated with this domain, I can do that right here. Uh, if I want my website to show www whenever it shows up, like it doesn't show www, but this is mostly anyone is cool. I can also do that from here. So let me just save my changes for now. If I save my changes and I refresh my site, this will change. So I go to the front, let's just call it front for now, and refresh. You see that this has changed. We now have Sky Media Concept and brand identity developer in Lagos. Okay, cool. What else can we do from here? Let me see. We can change username and password. Yes, cool. So yes, we had to choose a password when installing WordPress. But if you wanted to change that password, you can simply by coming to users. So you want to allocate users here in this place and click on all users. You could just click on your personal profile. Click on all users. If you have more than one user, then choose your own. But hey, you can just click on this, your personal profile. And username cannot be changed. What you can, if you want to change your username, what you can do is just to create a new user, then give that user admin privileges. Then later you might delete this old user, but hey, don't go through all that stress. So if I wanted to change password, this is the place where I can do that from. Where is that spot? Yeah, generate new password. If I click on this, I can generate new password, but I don't want to do that. I just wanted to show you that you can do that from here. You can also add plugins. I told you about plugins, right? Let me repeat myself. Plugins are the things that add functionality to your website. So what I'm going to do first of all is to delete these plugins that are here. They came in by default. Sometimes you have more plugins that will come in by default. It's depending on your hosting company and all that stuff. So I'm going to check to select all. If I can just select them one by one, but because there are just two of them and I want to remove two of them, I can just check this guy to select or deselect all. I'm selecting all. Bulk action, I'm choosing delete. If they were activated, they are not, both of them are not active. So it says activate, activate, but I'm not activating. If they were activated, what I'll do first is to deactivate, then delete. But because they're not activated, I'm just going to delete. Yeah. delete. Great. So what else do we need to do here? Change permalinks. Cool. Go back to settings, and on these settings we're going to look at permalinks. I'm going to explain this to you now. Permalinks determines how your website is seen. Currently it is set to day and time. Day and time. So let me show you an example. This is our default WordPress site, right? And we have a hello world post. If I click this hello world post, let me open it on a new Windows. You can see that it shows date and then time, blah blah blah, before the title of the post. But if I don't want this to be like that, because this is not cool for SEO purposes, it's not even cool for aesthetics too. Okay, so let's quickly change that and make it to become post name, right? So I chose post name instead of day and time. So I'll go back and scroll down, rather, save changes. If I come back here and refresh, it won't find that. Okay, that's understandable. What I'll do is to go back here again and click this guy, refresh this home page. It didn't find that other page because that link does no longer exists. So let me open this default post again. We see that we've changed it. It's now hello world and not the funny link. Okay, so that's that. Um, okay, what else? What else? What else? We've looked at updating. Yeah, you can also delete pages. But before we delete pages, let us change the theme. The theme of a website determines the look and feel of the website. So the theme of the current theme or the default theme is why this website is looking like this. So if I want to change this feel, what I'll do is to go to appearances and choose themes. Under appearances, I'll choose themes. These are the default theme. Currently 2020 is active. This is the active one right now. It's called 2020. There's 2019, there's 2017. But what I want to do is to add a new theme. So I click on this button here, add new theme. It's going to take me to the WordPress repo where I can find themes. So here in this repository, you can find different themes. These are featured ones, but you can just quickly go to popular ones, popular themes. Under these popular themes, I'm going to be choosing a theme called Ocean WP. This training is based on this theme. So this is it, Ocean WP, and this is what we are going to be using. If you want more details about it, you can click on this for more details, but I'm just going to install it. Or let me just click on the more details and preview so you can see what it will look like when I do. Here I can find more details about it. The current version is 1.7.8. It has over rating developer teams over 3. So I'm just going to close the preview so I can. Great. Once it is done installing, you want to activate it by clicking activate. In WordPress, themes and plugins have to be activated before they can be used. They would all be there, but if you don't activate it, it will remain the way it is. So after installing the theme or a plugin, you need to activate it. Awesome, now it is activated. If I go back here and refresh, you see that the website has changed. The look and feel of the website has changed. It might look ugly, but don't worry. This is what we actually need to make it awesome. This theme is the theme we'll be using. Okay,